Hello, and we're hands, just like Teresa says. So today, we're going to do a declutter, and we're going to be swatching everything, because maybe not quite everything, but there's a lot of things that I either need to compare colors to, or things that are old in my collection and I need to see the consistency of. But we're going to probably do around 10 at a time. I'm just pulling them out at random. And yeah, this is just the random assortment of things that we're getting started with. So, for starters, I just got this. This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Explorer. I love these, and I got this either very end of last year or early this year, so I will be keeping this because I do enjoy this color and it is new. So I'll make a pile over here of keeps, and I do have a pile for declutters. Let's see, this is the NYX Lingerie XXL in the shade Max Out. These, I like the formula of these. Okay, so that's like a mauve shade. This is something I'm going to need to put over in the maybe pile, which we'll put over here, because I don't know about the shade. I do like the formula, so we'll see. From LA Colors, this is the holographic iridescent lip gloss. This is in Heavenly. I just got this like a week ago. I haven't even tried it yet, so let's swatch it. Is it iridescent? It does look pretty. I'm going to keep this since it is brand new. All of my lip liners, unless they're like, I think there's one I'll be decluttering because it's like dead and broken. This is from NYX, and this is their crayon one in the shade Espresso. It's just a chocolate brown. I will be keeping. The Superstay ink crayon from Maybelline. This is in the shade Laugh Louder. I will be decluttering this. For me, this shade is too orange for my red looks and too red for my orange looks. So I love the formula on these, but this shade just doesn't do it for me. So put that over there. This is a LA Colors, Auto Lip Liner in the shade Pinky. Which, ooh, with that NYX lipstick. I just kind of want to swatch that against some other things that color. So I'm keeping that lip liner. I have the Morphe and Jeffree Star lip gloss in the shade Living For It. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it, but I have windowing in this gloss, so I'm keeping this. This NYX XXL Lingerie in the shade Knockout is a electric, like hot Barbie pink. And it's very, like I don't have anything else like this in my collection, so I am going to keep this shade for sure. The e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams gloss in the shade Cookie Dreams. I am going to declutter this. I like the shade. It ends up leaving like a grayish tint on the lips, but the e.l.f. glosses are just way too gloopy for me, for my personal taste. And then the NYX, this is Juice Gloss. This one is the Blueberry Mood. I love the scent and or flavor because it smells and tastes like blueberries. And this is more like a lip oil in my opinion. But I've learned I do not wear clear glosses. They have to have some sort of shimmer, sparkle, shine for me to wear them. So I never reach for this. So that is the only reason I'm decluttering this. If you're into clear glosses, this is a wonderful formula, extremely hydrating. I don't wear them. So let's go ahead and grab out. Alright, here's 10 more. So I'm going to start with this lip liner. This is from Ace Beauté. It's in the shade So Gorgeous. I'm going to declutter this because I tried to sharpen it thinking it was a sharpenable one, but It is a push-up liner, and it's extremely, well, it's my only red lip liner, so, oh, I wasn't even in camera, I'm so sorry. It's my only red lip liner, so I want to keep it, but it's so hard to use now, because as you see, it wiggles around in there, so no. I'm going to declutter this, and I do have a friend that I am decluttering most of these things to already, but this is probably something that I will just throw away. I mean, I'm sure I'll see if she wants it, I suppose, but that's a declutter. This is from ZC. This is in the shade 923. I got this in a mystery box. I love this lipstick. Keeping this. I have one of these Milani studded lipsticks. This is in the shade Peony. I love this formula, so I'm keeping that. This Glitter Goals lipstick. My last declutter, I put it in the declutter, and then when I took my decluttering things to a friend, I took it out last minute, and I was like, no, I'm going to keep it. And I haven't used it since. So I feel like that means I need to let it go. But, like, it is pretty. But if I haven't worn it since my last declutter, then it needs to go. This is from V Cosmetics. It's in the shade Bubbly. I got this in my July Ipsy Plus, and I love this. So I'm keeping this. I got this set of Avani Gregg and Morphe lip glosses. It's a set of 4. I will be keeping all of them. These lip glosses are stunning. The rest of my Superstay matte inks I will be swatching because they're all really old. And so I will be smelling them and swatching them just to see if I need to declutter them. But this one looks fairly new, like you can tell by the writing. And this one is in the shade Ruler. So let me sniff. Still smells like birthday cake. Let's swatch. It's a very pretty shade that still went on really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. We have another NYX lingerie in the shade Unhooked. Ooh, a grayish. We're keeping that. Oh, I don't have a set number of, like, things I want to declutter or anything. I'm just trying to, I'm in the mood to pare down my collection of things that I know I'm not using. This is like the only, but this isn't really a clear gloss. This is from Dominique Cosmetics. This is the Strawberry Lemonade gloss. It does leave a pink hue, and I love this gloss, so I am keeping it. And then this NYX lingerie is in Deep Mesh. Ooh, I love dark vampy shades. We're keeping that. Alright, 10 more. 3, 4. Ooh, this is a lot of nudes. So we're going to start with this Superstay Matte ink, and this one's in the shade Seductress. So again, I'm going to do the smell test. So this one still smells like birthday cake. This one is a nude. So this one doesn't go on quite as smooth as the other one. And I have other nude shades, so I am going to declutter this and throw this away. This is the Wet n Wild, we have Runaway lip gloss. This is the Wet n Wild Virgo, yeah, the Virgo lip gloss. I'm not a Virgo, but this gloss, you guys, I have to keep it. It's so pretty. Alright, now let's do this gloss. So this is from I Heart Revolution, and it is the chocolate orange gloss. Oh, it smells like the chocolate oranges you buy on Christmas time. But my thing is like I've never worn it and I've had it for a year. So we're decluttering it. This is my favorite black lipstick. It is the Milani Satin Matte in the shade Leather. I have a backup of this that's unopened, so of course I'm keeping this. This is from Ulat Cosmetics. This is a bullet lipstick. It's actually a metallic. It's in the shade Guilty Pleasure. I do have a coupon code with them, the Sam Burglar, if you want to save 10%. So I am keeping that. My one and only lifter gloss, because I can't find the other shade of this that I want to buy, which is the silver glittery one. This is, of course, in the shade Stone. I'll be keeping it. This is the Milani Studded Lip in the shade Tease. One of my favorite nudes. Keeping. Let's see. This is one of the Milani Bold Matte Lipsticks in the shade I Am Fabulous. Ooh, that's Tuggy. I'm gonna declutter that. Jeffree Star and Morphe. This one's in the shade Slurp. I'm keeping that. This is another one of those NYX glitter goals in the shade Alienated. That's so unique to my collection. I have to keep that one. Alright, 10 more. We have another Avani Greg gloss. This one is in the shade Perfectly Pouty. Yeah, pouty? Yeah. They're hard to read. Keeping this one. I have all of these NYX bullet lipsticks I will be keeping. This one is in the shade Silk. I have Wife Goals, which is a red. Oh, here. I guess I can show you these. So this is Wife Goals. In case you can't see by the heart. This one is Silk, which is my newest one. And this one is Exclusive, which is like a blue-gray. Let me swatch this. I remember really liking this. This is the City Color Swirly Pop Gloss in Fruit Punch. Yeah, it's actually just a clear gloss. It smells like Fruit Punch, but I don't need it. So that can go. This is the Jeffree and Morphe Star. Jeffree Star and Morphe lipstick in Unicorn Blood. I'm keeping this. I just bought this. This is the Sephora Lip Stories in the shade Margs. It is a green lipstick. I'm keeping. Another Morphe and Jeffree Star in the shade Leo. Keeping. An LA Colors gel lip liner. This is one of the is this one a... Yeah, this is a sharpenable one. And this one's in the shade Fetching. I love this one for like a peachy orange look. And then this is a lip oil. This is from Tanis. It's in the shade Mohina Moon. It's very pretty. But I've had this forever and it needs to go. Oh, and when I say forever, I mean like I've had that pre-pandemic. So over 2 years, it's probably been almost 4 years. So here's another NYX lipstick. This one's in the shade Grind. One's probably my favorite. Keeping that. So I'm going to keep... So this one doesn't have shimmer, but it has color. This is Star Crown. I'll be keeping this one. This is the only clear gloss that I've ever kept, and I've never used it, but I didn't want to break up the set. I mean, I've used it like twice because I like the formula of these. They're not sticky or gloopy or anything, so I am going to keep this one. It's in the shade First Impressions. Oh, this is JCat Beauty's. It's their Mood Mood Flick Lip Balm in the shade Mood Swing. It changes with like your pH. I love it. This is the Glosstopia gloss from Hard Candy in the shade Sprinkles on top. Keeping that. My only lip plumper, it's the Gentle Max Pout from Hard Candy. Keeping. I just got this. This is the Superstay Vinyl Ink from Maybelline in the shade Wicked. I'm keeping. This I am decluttering. This is the NYX Powder Puff Lippy. I just wore this, and I hate the applicator. I don't like the texture of this on my lips. I love the shade, but I don't like anything else about this. So, and I'm not giving this to anyone. This one can be thrown away. So we have two more Maybellines. These ones both look pretty new. So this one's in the shade Philosopher, and this one is in the shade Fighter. So let me do the sniff test. So they sniff pretty good. Oh yeah, that one went on beautifully. And let's see. Oh, this one was from the coffee line. So this one is new. That one went on beautifully. We're getting close to the end, folks. And I haven't forgotten about this. I just still don't know if I'm going to come across anything that similar of a shade. So, we have another one of the, well here, we'll start with this. These two Avani Greg glosses I'm keeping. We have the shade See-Through is this clear, this white one with a purple flip. And then the silver one with a purple flip is Yeah. So I'm keeping those. You know what? Let me pull out these last couple things. Is that everybody? Yup. Alright, this is new to my collection. I just got it in a giveaway that I won from a friend. This is from Lorac and Disney's Beauty and the Beast. This is a gloss in the shade Très Chic. This is a keep. We have another Morphe and Jeffree Star lipstick. This is in the shade Mannequin. This is a keep. This ColourPop lippy pencil in the shade Shot Clock is a keep. Well, here, hang on, let me see. Yeah, we'll keep that. We're gonna wait and swatch those. This Milani, this is one of the like tinted lip balms. This is in the shade Bitten. We're gonna keep this. This NYX lipstick in the shade Cactus Dreams is like my second favorite. We're keeping that. This Sophia and Maybell lipstick. Oh god, no. That's Tuggy. That can go. The Glitter Goals in the shade Oil Spill. Oh. That one's like a blue, purpley, but that one feels super dry. Yeah, that one can be thrown away. That one's super dry. So now, one moment, let's see. So I have this one from Uoma by Sharon C. It's a lip tint, oil, and gloss, and it's in the shade Miss Chief. And I didn't like this on the lips, I don't believe. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that. We have this Superstay Matte Ink. This one's in the shade Voyager. It still smells good, but this is an older one. Yeah, that's old, so that one can be thrown away. We have this Milani lipstick, which is also in that satin ink formula in latex. I'm going to keep this. Again, I love this formula, but this shade is Talk the Talk, and it is practically, here, let me grab it. So, let me get these swatches off my hand. So, here is Maybelline's Talk the Talk, which again, very nice formula. But here is Milani's shade Tease. I mean, they are slightly different. I guess I'll keep both. They're slightly different. And you know, I never found anything that came close to this, so I'm going to keep this one as well. So we ended up, let me go ahead and total everything, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we decluttered 14, and we've kept and we kept 48. And then the only other thing in here is I have a pencil sharpener. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, you know, I appreciate you guys coming along with me for the ride. I'm going to be doing every category of my collection. So I will see you guys in the